take my money and go and give an adulterer to save for me? Please, I have to water my mouth for this gist that we're going to have. I was on social media, on Facebook, and I stumbled on the post of a friend talking about Adam, Nuru, Moyo Tunde, and he was talking about how people were going to die from the. I'm like, die ke? Let me go and check this gist. So I went online and I, scrolled and scrolled, and I somehow ended on premiumtimesng.com. They seem to have the latest of the gist, and I thought I should share it with you. So apparently, from what I can see here on their website, it says more than 1,200 people have signed a petition accusing Adam Nuru of an illicit affair that led to the death of the spouse of the bank's former employee. Okay, so apparently these people have all signed a petition asking the Central Bank of Nigeria to sack the managing director of FCMB. Now, this does not only affect him, it also talks about the death of one Mr. Thomas that it was said that he died of depression in December 16, 2020. Before I start this gist, I want people to know, human beings fear women. After women, fear women. Before you now fear devil. Women. Hi. I'm a woman, no, but you see us, this is our heart. When there's something inside, let me give you this gist. So, this woman, Moyo, very beautiful woman. I actually just saw her pictures. Beautiful. Beautiful. So, this woman told her husband, after working for years in a bank, apparently they are both bankers. The man works with a microfinance bank and she works with FCMB. So she tells her husband, oh, I think it's good for us to go to the US, me and the kids. And the man's like, okay, you can go. And then auntie accumulated her money, saved. The husband too gave money. Then she now absconded to the land of milk and honey. Yes, to the US of A. When she now landed in US, auntie now sent her husband a message saying, the 2 kids that I have with me, that have borne your name since they were born, that I have fed and clothed under your house, that you have paid their school fees, stayed awake with them when they are sick, helped them with their assignments and everything that the father is supposed to do. Apparently, those 2 children are not yours. They belong to my boss. As any human being will do, the man fell very ill. So I think they said a stroke. Yes. They said he went down with this. Let me bring myself, you can see my face. They said the man went down, he came down with a stroke upon receiving the news. After the man came down with a stroke, God now blessed him. He got well. Obviously, he ended the relationship and got into another one. But you see a broken heart. When they say someone can die of a broken heart, it is true. This man apparently died of a broken heart after a couple of months. See, as you tell you how funny it is, he has already moved on. He has a girlfriend who is heavily pregnant, and he has gone to go and pay money on her head. They have done their formal traditional introduction. They are about to settle down into married life, and this man just died of a cardiac arrest, just like that. How did he die of cardiac arrest? Because of social media. Social media. So, their private family gist. Imagine all these things I told you. As if it's not even hurtful enough. Somehow found his way to social media. And the man died of a cardiac arrest. Maybe when he was reading people's comments on social media, and the man just died. He just died. About 2 weeks ago. Hey, God. So this woman was married to a man for years and was sleeping with her boss, even to the point of having children and bringing them home. Now, there's so many things I'm thinking about. Apparently, they're saying the man has no moral fiber to run the bank. Will I take my money and go and give an adulterer to save for me? Would you do that? Let me know in the comment section. Because a lot of these adulterers, they are using your money to chase these women. Good. They'll be using your money to chase these women. So I understand the petition. As I'm looking at it and they're saying, oh, the petition is even up to 8,400. I'm sure by the time this video goes up, it's going to be well over that. So will the CBN actually consider this? question. Secondly, how will this woman sleep at night? Very good question. Now, wow. Anyway, it's said that the MD, that's the Adam Nuru, what's his name? All these Nuru. Adam Nuru is trying to do everything he can to sweep everything under the rug, but obviously it's not going to work, because even when his publicist was, well, when the spokesman for the bank was reached, he said, we are aware of several stories circulating across several media platforms about our bank's managing director, Adam Nuru, a former employee, Miss Moyo Thomas, and her deceased husband, Mr. Thomas Tunde. While this is a personal matter, the tragedy of the death of Mr. Tunde Thomas and the allegations of unethical conduct require the bank's board to conduct a review of what has transpired, any violations of code of ethics, and the adequacy of this code of conduct ethics. This will be done immediately. We enjoin all our stakeholders to bear with us as we conduct the review and to please respect the various families involved. Apparently, people are saying they're going to remove their money for MCM because of this kind of thing. Who wants to give their money to an adulterer? Who wants to give their money to somebody that they know is going to fly woman with it abroad and go and be dancing with it in the name of God? This one that he has already taken the woman to the US. Next thing we know now, they are fornicating in the land of milk and honey with your hard-earned money that you are saving. Well, this story get Lego. Let me tell you all the things we're taking away from this gist, guys. First of all, fear women. Secondly, women, what is our problem? What is our problem? If you're not happy in the marriage, leave it. This is the day and age when you can actually walk away from marriages and people will not say anything. The other day, we were talking about how Dangote's girlfriend leaked all his pictures on his bomb on social media. Today, we're talking about how a woman is killing a man with her fire pussy. Can you imagine? See, ladies, are we not tired of see? I know everybody has their life to live, but let us just be realistic. Most of the things you do will reflect one way or another on other people. If it doesn't reflect on your children, it's going to reflect on your whole gender. See, number one, God, the children she's had are going to be stigmatized because apparently their pictures have been released on social media. People know these children. 10, 15, 20 years from now, this is going to come back to haunt these children. Oh, your mom was an adulterer. Oh, this. I know she's in the US. She might feel, oh, because she's in the US, she can live her life anyhow. Nobody's going to tell her anything or ask her any questions. Okay, I know I'm talking quickly, but let me calm down. I'm really fired up. I know that is probably what she's feeling, but truth be told, these children are still going to have to face the reality of their mother's actions. And now, in summary, she has killed one. Well, her actions have killed one man and is about to get another man out of his job. And this other man has a family who's depending on him. So sometimes we should take into consideration the result of whatever actions it is we are embarking on. Before you fall on that penis, think about what's going to happen to you 10 years from now. Before you open that pussy for anybody, think about it. And men, I am not the morality police, but Mr. Adam, really. And that's all I'm going to say about that. I'm going to be following the story very closely, and I want to see where this ends, because apparently it's a developing story. But from what I can see, Moyo is out of most of the heat. Mr. Adam is the one who is front and center of it all. And he's getting his just rewards. Do not forget to share this video, like, comments, and of course, please let me know what you want us to talk about here on what Ada has to say about that. Bye.